I first got to know F40PH229 while I was living in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it was a regular on the Southwest Chief. I have to admit I didn't pay too much attention to the individual F40s on the Chief until I started bringing a tape recorder trackside in 1989. I soon realized that, while F40s pretty much all look alike, they didn't all sound alike. The 229 in particular caught my attention because, as a Phase 1 F40, it had a P5A air horn. A very bad P5A air horn. I caught that raucous squawk on tape half a dozen times before I moved away from Albuquerque in 1991, and kinda lost touch with the 229. 7 years later, in September of 1998, I was down at the Jack London Square station in Oakland, California with my video camera, when who should come rolling in on a San Joaquin train but my old friend 229. The horn had evidently been swapped out at some point, and the new P5A was, well, not great, but an improvement anyway. The 229 only stayed around Oakland for a few weeks that September, but I managed to catch it a few times coming and going on San Joaquin trains. The 229's career as a locomotive was just about over when I shot these scenes. In March 1999, it was rebuilt into non-powered control unit 9229, a cabbage car. It spent its first few years on the Heartland Flyer, and it would be over 15 years before I finally crossed paths with what was left of the 229. In May 2014, it came west to Oakland to substitute for a damaged Caltrain-painted cabbage car on the single-level San Joaquin train set. A lot had changed in 15 years. A new paint scheme, no more howling prime mover churning out HEP, not even a bad P5A. The 9229 now had a bad K5LA like everything else. So there you have it. In 25 years, the 229 had changed from a locomotive that looked like everything else but sounded distinctive, to one that sounds like everything else but looks distinctive.